Welcome back, ladies and gents. It's one day later. I ended the last video on spring of 15. It is now spring of 16. And I smelted the weapons that I had, and I hit 200, which gives me 7.5% greater chance of creating masterwork weapons. So we're still at peace. So I'm going to just continue doing this. I'm going to run over to Carbon Seth because I want to see what that... First, I want to see if there's any horses here. Then I'll run over to Carbon Seth and see if that tournament... What's going on with it. Then I might make another wood run. Southern decorated chainmail. I don't know if I need that. Oops, wrong button. 34 is pretty good. 33. I think that southern is not going to be as good as these. 34, 12, and 12 appears to be the lowest one, and that's the... Yeah, all right, 34, 12, and 12. Let's just take a look at this. I remember this is not going to be good all around. Yeah, this is garbage. So let's leave. Look and see if they got any wood in here. I'll buy it for 25. What is this up? All right. Well, let's see if I can run around, gather a little more wood, and also look for emissions. There's one there. 110. That's a good quantity. You want your daughter found. All right, Arlick. I can already... I'm not going to do that. If I get one for Edwin, I will. But I can already do everything or recruit every slot from you. So let's buy this. That should be enough. Yeah, 371 is enough. I'm going to clear this hideout so that if you clear a hideout, you get good faction standing with some nearby notables, and that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and clear that out. Let me see here. I'm not going to get any in bow. One-handed is all that affects the troops that I'm controlling. The two-handed does not affect them all, but I have no polearm. Focus points. I think I'll just go in with one-handed. Although everything I can get that will help my troops, this last perk is only for your personal use. So there's nothing I can do there. You know what? I lost the javelins when I got captured. Let me go build some javelins. That's what I should do. Because I do need to get some javelin skills, at least up until 250. Let's see if I can... Okay, I need to... Is there anything else I can... No. Although, let me... That's so close. All right, let's get some more... That'll be enough. We'll wait till the next rooster so that I'm full on stamina and see if I can make some of those large bags of javelins that come with 141 damage. You can make the smaller ones a 5-slot bag that does 143, but I'd rather have 2 more javelins than have 2 more points of damage. So let's go to javelin. Get the 5 javelin. Go max. Get the 4. Go max. Get this 3 and go max. That gives you the 141. And this, it doesn't matter, but I like to go 5 to get. The problem is you got to have X number of points. And I've mentioned this before. This is a 5, a 3, a 4, and a 5. So it's just, you need as many 5s as you can to get those points. And this won't change anything. It's just a part they added so that you can get more points to make higher tier. 201. Large bag of crafting javelins. I want 2 of those. Well, to be fair, I want as many as I can get. There's 2. 3. All right, there's 3 of them. Let me grab 2 of them for myself. Large bag that gives you 7 to do 141. And then you've already got that. You've got that. You need 1. How many more do I need? 1, 2. Nope. 1. I just need 1 more, but I would take 3 more. Let's enter the smithy. What is his 204? Yeah. Let's wait 1 day. Now smelt them down. See if we're likely to go to war with anyone. 0. Let's go check the Azra. Last time I checked was the Azra, something like 81%. Now they're 86. All right, so the only people who are likely to go to war with is Azra and the Western Empire. And of the 2, I'd rather go to war with the Western Empire. They're closer. They're easier to get to. But you can see here we're paying. The Northern Empire is paying us. The Western Empire is paying us. But we are paying the Azrai, Sturgeons, and the Valandian. 1620, 120, and 380. Tribute payments, 161 a day. And we're only getting 100 from income. So I'm negative 61. All right, that should do it. Let's go into the smithy. Smelt this stuff. You know what? Before I make a huge error, let me go ahead and put my stuff back here that I know that I want. I'm going to have to get them up to legendary. Now, that being said, large bag. There we go. Smelt. Okay, gets me to 207. We'll go back and forge some more. There's 1, 2. I think that's all I needed. That's all I wanted. Because I wanted to put them on the horse troops. Because I think once my kids come of age, I may take the horsemen. Yeah, I want this up there like that. Just because that's the way I want it. I may take the horsemen and make them infantry once my kids come of age. So let's get them a little bit of experience in tossing. Now that's everybody. So I've got the 2 for me, and that will be enough. Let's smelt them down. Okay, you know why I'm looking at it? That length is 121. Swing speed is 92. Who else? You've got the generic mountain blade. Spatha 2, 3, 4, 5. Rusty 6, 7. I need 7 more. All right, I need 7 more swords. One-handed swords. So we'll wait here, go a day, and see if I can make some better swords. Almost, if I can get balanced or better, it's going to be better than they're using now. Balance is just about the first level of good sword you can make. It's crafted, then balanced, then masterwork, and then legendary. So if I get at least balance, I think that'll be better than what they have now. All right, let's go to... Where's that 95? Right there. I'm going to leave it just as is. And I'm going to stick with the ridged Western Guard. And I think I'm going to move that back to 95 as a length. We'll see. I may have to adjust that again here when I put this stuff on. Look at that swing speed, 96, but the cut damage is 88. All right, let's move this back up to 98. And give it this original pommel. And that other one I was trying. This is 94 and 94. This is 94, 94. Yeah. I'll just leave it here. Let's see what happens. There's a masterwork. 2 masterworks. Balanced. And a dog. Okay. So I got 3 that should be better than what they have. 2 masterworks and a balanced. See, that's so much better. Even weighs less. The length is the only thing that's different, and that's fine because they're close in. You want them to be short so they can swing properly. And that balanced is better. This crafted is even better, which is just a basic level. Okay, wow, look at how much better that is. Even though it's, I like that 120. We'll have to work on that later, buddy. We'll get you a longer one so that you can use it on that horse. But this just does so much more damage and swings so much faster. All right, may as well look at this while we're here. Yep, again. We'll let you keep that, Corinne. Nah, you know what, doll? I'm going to go ahead and... I can do better than that. Let's wait one more day, and I'll smelt that stuff down. And then I'm going to run over to Remtol and see what the situation is over there. I don't know if it's building anything or not. And I need to go check. All right, we were 86. What is it now? 95. Yep, they're fixing to declare war, I think, on the Azran. I don't like it. Look how far we would have to travel. See, this is what's causing that issue. Don't take this the wrong way, but we need to lose Kiev. We really do. All right, there's the rooster. Let's smelt this stuff down. Including the new stuff. All right, let's try a couple here. Amazing how you can get dull when you're at 215. Let's go to Roman. Let's refine. See, I'm out of Damascus and steel. Which means I really need to get another character up to be able to steelmaker. But I just don't have that kind of leeway with the characters that I have right now. Let's see if we can get you. There you go. There's a level, but I wanted you to get to 25. You are not on a horse, so let's give you tossing. Yep. Go back in here. $24, better than nothing. You're one step closer. How about you? There we go. Let's try you. 22. We're going to get there one day. All right. As much as I'd like to do a little more of that work, Well, let me see. Yeah. Go ahead and get rid of those two. We do need... We got plenty of iron. But I might as well get them as... If they can get any points, might as well get it. Because we're going to have to pull from that pool of iron to make a bunch of steel to move across here. Because it's 2 to 1 all the way across. It takes 2 of these, make 1 of these. 2 of these, make 1 of these. So you got to have... If you figure 2, 4, 6, it takes 6 of these to make 1 of these. So you got to have 6 times. If I want 100 here, have 600 here just to get this, not to include this and this. I think that math is right. All right, let me run over to Rimtoil and see what they're doing. And this is some of the stuff you saw early on in the Sturgeon series. This is just admin that you have to do in between battles. I know a lot of people only like the battles, but this is part of the game also, and it has to be done. I need to check and see if this castle is building anything, and if so, I need to boost it or change it or do something. All right, yep, it's too low. Now, it's okay if castles get low. Castles never rebel. But you got to keep them high if you want to build anything at all. Let's wait here for a moment. Well, you know what? Let me look at that again. Festival and Games gives it a +2, almost a +3. Let's look at this. If I remember correctly, I can have one more. So let's look at Heroes, Alive, Battania, and Wanderer. Are there any? All right, Aix and Sargo. You're running Rimtoil Castle right now. I mean, you're with me in this castle. Battania, Laicus, Nia. You're with me. And Ortesia. All right, so it's either Ortesia or Sargo. They're about equal distance. Let's try Ortesia. Because on the off chance that they kick off a war with the Azrai, at least I'll be down here close enough to combat. Let's see what happens. There it is. Oh, Western Empire. That's good. Let me get down here first. Please hold off until I can get here and get this guy. Because if we go to war with him, I won't be able to access this tavern where he's at. Ayla the Alone gained a level. And she is a tosser. So she's got... Hold on. No, she's on a horse and I just gave her. That's what I thought. But I still want her to have some tossing skills. Let's see what her horse skills are, though. 4 and 3. Yeah, you know what? I want you to have some tossing skill. So I'm going to give you 1 there. And eventually you will become a infantry. So I think I'm going to give you one-handed. I'm sorry, bump one-handed is what I meant to say. There we go. Come on, come on. Let me get in this town before you declare war. Whoo. Are you here? Yes. You're 23 years old. You got decent. You got tossing. You got athletics. You got one-handed. And you got polearm. Yeah. Okay, let me talk to you. I will take you to my party.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
My name is Richard, madam. Tell me about yourself. I can tell you my story. I was a cowherd. In most villages, this is a boy's job because one must be alone in the hills. In our village, there were a few boys, and I was a good shot with a sling, good at keeping the wolves away. The boys of the neighboring village would pester me. One of them, the chief's son, I've read this before, would not leave. You can read this if you want to. She wants 482. We'll take that. Now, I don't have room for her, so I'm just going to immediately Send her to Rimtoil and set her up as the governor. 1 day and 14 hours. That's fine. Now let me buy the food, anything I can out of this town before we declare war on them. 115. Shoot, I need to go back to Marneth and buy that beer. Let's buy your butter and cheese. Always butter and cheese. And dates, since I don't have any dates. Wow, I'm all out of dates. What else is new? Okay. I'm going to run over here to Thraktor. I don't want to go all the way down to Azrai. I want to run back up to Marneth so I can get some... How much time do we have? 13 hours. Buy some beer from them. That way that will boost... Kick my workshop into production. Since if I buy all the product, they have to make more. 3 hours. Meladir and Urgion. Okay, I'm not going to... 97 is excellent, so I'm just going to abstain. No sense in wasting it. All right, Western Empire. Who's going to gather some armies? Istiona and Seramus. Just barely. Just let me get this beer. Where are you going to go after that, I think? Hopefully Cianon. Less trade? No. Trade, not Enter. Buy all that beer. And then go to the warehouse. See what's in the warehouse. I think I'm going to put... Clay? Do I have a... No. I have a pottery. Okay, pottery, brewery, and smithy. So clay is what I need here. I don't think I have any more. Yep, put that clay in here. And I'm going to put... I have a whole lot of iron. So I'm going to throw some iron in there. Just fill it up. Let's see if that has any effect on anything. Ooh, looks like I can put it all in there. Got to be making some more iron. Okay. While we're here, and since I need more iron, I'll go ahead and burn all this stuff up, get the iron out. Not going to be a lot. Okay. Just still gathering. So we'll wait. Wait here. How is the old workshop doing, by the way? 199 for wood and Dunlandies, 293 for tannery, and 258. The smithy is not doing very well at all. Still don't know what ultra armor is. Even after all this years of me playing this game. I just know if you want the good armor, don't go to Marneth unless it's boots or gloves. That's it. Are they in battle? 868? Yeah, who are they fighting? Go, 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 go. I don't know if 242 will make a difference, but they are fighting. Okay, they won. Oh my goodness, that's 1,200. All right. Yep, they're going for Cianon, which has 123. This is going to be easy peasy. 1,300 here and 800 here. What is my engineering skill? I think I may join him. Just to try and get some engineering skill. I'll join the siege. And I'll run away if I have to. If I see a huge army coming. Because I don't We'll see what happens. I may not complete the siege because I've already pointed out how stupid the AI is when it comes to sieges. Look. They're not gonna... Let's go ahead and do this. Even though they're not gonna make towers or anything. You know, I can't do it. I just cannot be that dumb. They're not gonna build a ram. They're not gonna build siege equipment. It's just asinine. And again, I don't understand the Turkish mindset. I really don't. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Other than, like, this 980 coming. Let's get out of the way. Where are you going? Rimtoil. Ooh, level 2 walls. All right, so I'm going to have to do something about that. Can I? I got 64. 2 days. I'm going to call everybody because we need everybody over here. This is not going to be very much, but it'll be the best I can get. All right, they got Cianon. What are you doing? Amitetes. You guys at war with the Southern Empire also? Interesting. You are. And Valandia. Oh, my goodness. These guys are not doing well. And I just wasted all that influence. Let's look around up here. I just gathered this army. Maybe Legeda. Maybe I'll go for Legeda. Let's see what he does if he continues to go to Amitetes. I don't want Cianon. I do not want Cianon. 74 and 92, so I'll vote for you. I'll just have to give it back. Man. Let me go look at it. Maybe I can get some higher tier troops out of it at least. And take a gander at what it looks like. Yeah, it's hurting. Positive 42. Even when... Man, it doesn't have... 0 construction. Because the loyalty is so low. All right, let me look at the garrison. What have you got? All right, I will take one of you and replace with you. I'm not going to go up. Well, I will with infantry. I'll get that 5 extra from him. Well, we'll see. We'll see. 2. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Skirmisher. 1. No. That's good. Yeah, that's the best I'm going to get. I don't know how long this will hang around. Let me see if I can at least get it to boost. Nothing to recruit. All right. I'm going to try to get this town some... I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Auto recruitment. But I'm going to leave it at 1994. So it can auto recruit, but I don't want it to have unlimited. I want to see if I can get some defense in this town. So I only got level 1 walls. And, man, ideally, you know what? I'm going to move. No governor. Yep. And then we'll go to Cianon and put you in here. How long? 7 hours. Okay. We'll wait 7 hours till she gets here. That should be 7 hours. There she is. All right. So her faster building production 1.75 and 1 security per day in the government settlement. and 1 militia recruitment. So we're +4 at the moment. So let's wait here. You really should be able to do this remotely. Having to come back here and actually look at managed town, when in reality you could just send a dispatch and say, hey, we're out in the field and we see gathering forces on the horizon. Why don't you work on the walls, for example, you see? Should be able to do that. All right, I'm going to go one more day. 29. All right, let's see. Let's start the workshops. Okay, it's still +1, which is great. 15 days. I don't think that's going to bump it. Yeah, 3 days. All right, you do that and then start on the wall. And then I'll try to come back to get it to workshops again. And what do we got here in the arena? Yes, let's take that as Salagat. Richard and Corinne is in the next one. Very good. Very good. All right, Corinne, let's watch you see what you can do. Well, you got a bow. That's a good thing right off the bat. Except in this particular scenario. Come on, girl, take him out. There you go. Come on, why can't you land? You got good bow skills. That's your job. You're a bowman. No, this is not the 2000s. I'm not going to say a bow person. Oh, yes. There you go. Yeah! All right, Corinne is red. I got to be careful of her. She's got a bow, too. Whew. Dude, why are you running? Look, come on. I gotta stay relatively safe. Okay. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Okay, she tries to shoot me in the back. All right. There you go. Come on, Corinne. At least take one out. My goodness, that's your job as an archer. Good time to take a drink of water. Oh, picking up arrows. She's running out of arrows? She should have a skill to make her be able to draw faster and so forth and so on. Ah, there you go. Find it, girl. I'm pleased that you got one at least. Oh, you might get another one. You got 196 in bow. I can't wait to get... Oh, she got both of them. Look at her go. Now, ironically, I want her to be a terrible shot. That's not true. I still want her to shoot well. She was ready to go, though. All right, Richard against Ossie, the she-wolf. Sounds like a TV show I would watch. Or a movie. That's what you get for calling me a dog. You die on the very first blow. All right, hired crossbow. That's all I got. And some gold. Let's make sure that horse is locked down. It is both him and the Wadar. Wait, I sound like I got a speech impediment and I'm trying to say radar. Wadar. Or I could be British. All right. Let's see here. I think that's good. I really do want to do that. I need to get some points. All right, let's go down. Let's head down here. Kusur, mercenary. Okay, Fanningo. You are rich, and you can have no more troops. You can have one troop. We're gonna get you one troop right here. Granad, you got it. And then you are a mercenary. You're poor. You don't own anything. Okay. What about you? Poor. You're the guys. That's why we have Kies. I remember now in the last one, you guys joined us. But you're poor. Unfortunately. Which means you don't have a stellar defense down there. Let's keep heading towards Legeda. Let's stop for... No, never mind. You're both poor. We'll keep going. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, guess what I'm going to do? And I got to get to them before it's daylight. Before it's dark. Come on.
It's been a while.
It certainly has. Crown... And a little... Okay. And one of the clowns that don't wear helmets. You know we're at war, surrender or die. Now this isn't. I don't know how this is going to go because these mercenaries are. So many of them are poor and don't have that good troops. We'll just have to see. We slightly have. It looks like we have about 60% of the balance of power. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I don't know if that takes into consideration my perks that I have across the board. Let's look at this battlefield. Ideally, I would try and draw them across the river. But that being said, I do like the high ground here. We could march forward and put the infantry here and the archers up top here. But I do like that wide open. You know what? I can't. I got that wide open ground just is beckoning me. Nope. There is no 4. That's what happened. All right, 5. All right, now let's make a 6. And put you... I'm pretty sure you're just a straight-up archer. But I'll take a glance here. Okay. Can you go up here so I can see you better? All right, you're going to be a crossbowman? Crossbowman, I can see the crossbow on your back. Archer. Are you on a camel? Yes. Okay. And what are you doing? You're a horse archer. So you're automatically going to go there. All right. Let's see what happens if they're coming for us or they're going to turtle. Regardless of what they do, I want to move forward. So let's get that happening right now. Looks like they were going to... They're at least coming this direction. Now, I don't know if they're going to hang out up there on top or not. Obviously, ideally, they would come all the way towards us. Keep going, guys. Let's face that direction. Set up right here and right here.
Horses! Infantry! Form horses!
All right, infantry, go ahead and let them know you're here. I mean, archers, let them know you're here. All right, in the meantime, we're going to walk closer.
Shooting!
Knock him off and kill him. Keep marching in. Keep marching in. archers right here. All right, shield wall. Come on in, archers. Come on in. All right, Will. Infantry. Let them know you got some javelins. Horse, come across. Right, go ahead and walk into him. Give the archers some room to shoot at these horses. All right. Let's get the horses involved, get the horse archers involved. Gotta dodge and weave. All right, let's get the infantry to charge. They're starting to surround us. This guy is dangerous right here. Gotta get rid of him. There we go. No, he didn't go down. Or someone else got him. There's their reinforcements. I didn't mean to throw that. Go pick it up. All right, there should be some more. With all the people I had throwing javelins. Unless they despawn. Come on, give me a couple. Yep, they've all despawned. Because you can't tell me there's no javelins up here. 270 infantry, and the majority of them have javelins. Across the board, charge. Oh, I think there was a javelin. Somebody picked it up. Oh, here we go. Here's some javelins. Try to get some javelin skill. I think I hold 18. They just despawned as I was standing right there on top of them. Can you believe that? Give me this one. Yep, that's it. 18. I'm very leery about hitting my own guy. There we go. Pick up another one. There you go. You hit me, but... Ooh, 207. Oh, he turned! Darn it. I'm gonna have to go to the... No, we'll keep javelins up. There you go. Give me that javelin back. Give me that one. Who are you calling the devil? That was my guy calling him a devil. Get out of my way. Oh, I missed. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. There we go. Give me those jabs. He's picking them up. Maybe they're not despawning. They're picking them up. I guess I didn't think about that. Because they're clearly picking them up. Which I do like. I do like that. I can't fault that. They're doing the same thing I'm trying to do. Did I get any javelin skill? That's the question. I know it went up at least one. It was 207 last time I noticed it. There we go. All right, I lost 7, 8, 9 infantry and 6 horse. 6 horse is a big blow. All right, I got 4 in javelins, 2 in medicine, and 1 in one-handed. And Galen died on the battlefield, which is their guy, I think. Because if he's our guy, he's just he's their guy. Fine by me. 79 influence, 22 morale. Very good. Okay, Comnos, you're my prisoner. Comnos, you're my prisoner. Are you guys all? You can go. 13 upgrades. No troops. Okay, we're back up to speed. 247. And no Battania. Okay, take these 3 wood runners. Always need infantry. Always need infantry. Let's knock out. I have a good mind just to get rid of all of you guys. Well, I'll get rid of you. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all of you. Because I really don't need 53 horses, and that still leaves me 8 to recruit. Now, I can get some high-tier prisoners. Too many. No, 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 no. There we go. Masterwork, Imperial Light Mace. Good thing I'm not playing Valandia. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to use that. All right, 10 party size. Absolutely. Which means I can recruit some more. Okay, you're never going to start mounted, so we're going to give you +1 ammo for throwing. That'll give you 8 because you have a large. Oh, braced, excellent. You have a large pack right now of 7, and we're going to have to go to CN9, which is good because they give me a chance to look. Let's see if we can recruit right here. I got 10 more, and I want to take it all infantry. Well, let's think about that. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I do. I want all infantry. I'll take you. Kusar is poor. Gainad is rich. And he can have 8 more. Let's recruit these 7 and give it to him. He does need archers. He's only got 11. So we'll give you those 7. And then we'll run over here, recruit here. You got 2. That's 1 too many, dude. You got 1 too many. All right, mercenary, and you were poor also, weren't you? Yeah, all right, that's all I'm going to fiddle with. See if I can get... Nope. Yeah, 1 right there. 1 for me. What do you guys want, by the way? I'm not going to bring you animals. I'm short on animals myself at the moment. We'll run in here, see what they're doing. And we'll try to go back in this area here because it seems like there's going to be a big battle there in a moment, if there's not already. All right. Give me you, all of you. Go to keep. Manage the garrison. Now give me those infantry troops back that I put in there earlier. Where are they at? There's 2. And I'll give you all, I'm going to give you all of everything. As far as the recruits are concerned. And I'm just going to leave I'll leave everything there. Make sure you're not above your limit. Yeah, you're not above your limit yet. Manage town. 1 day. All right, so yeah, we're going to wait 1 day to recover, so I'll be able to make sure this goes back. Let's go to trade. Kill the Milky. And nothing that I want to buy. 29, that might be useful to someone. Let's see. There we go. $26. Everybody should have at least 26 because that's what you can buy in Battania. So I don't think that's going to be useful to anyone. Ooh, just barely. Balanced heavy quarrels. Not using that this time around. All right, out of money. So we're going to hold. Let's wait here just for some recovery. I'd rather have these guys and get rid of the mercenaries, to be honest with you. Workshop. Okay. Go back to manage town. Drop that and go back to workshop because we really need that workshop. 167 days. Can we? 107. 54. That's all I'm going to spend. 54 days. Still going up. Thanks, Vera Guild. Got to get those workshops up. And I think we can... No, we're going to stay just a little bit more. Let me see what we can do with this. I want to... I'm going to need more charcoal to grind all this down. Take that 3. And don't kill my stuff. Just getting the wood here, as I always do. All right, now we'll get the good steel. Let's go back to yield. Almost did it. And there's that Imperial Light Mace. Ridged Saber. Okay. The rest of this stuff, I can use it. We'll see if we can get you to 25. I go with the name because I know I'm going to do something wrong here. Nope, you're not going to 25. Can we get you to 23 even? There's 24. That's what I meant. All right, and that's it. Everybody else has at least. All right, let's get you some refining going on. And let's get another refining. Because I'm going to go to Roman the Smith and try to make some more. Let's move some of this over. Just all of it if we can. We won't be making anything at the moment. Try to get back to 50, 50, and 50. At the very least. All right, that's it. What are we looking at here? Oh, yeah, we still have 58. I still think I need another day. Let's look at this. Yeah, my medicine skill is about as... It's going up much, much slower now. We'll go one more day. 78 is the lowest. Let's wait till the rooster. There was no rooster. We'll do this anyway. Go ahead and have him do that again. 50. Now we'll just work on this. And this. Alright, we'll be on our way now. We're going to come down here where the action appears to be. Although there's 2 armies. 8. I think that's 800 between the 2 of them. 434 and 433. No, that's both. Alright, they got it. Let's go see how many's in Legata. Prindor is 85 and 48 and 91. Let's go with you. This is... Oh, I almost need more water. There we go. There we go. Let's see if anybody will recruit. Yeah. Garvey. What about you? You were poor, right? Yeah. Let's go jump on these guys. How is this? Pick up from the ground or travel speed you're throwing weapons. I don't need this because I'm not riding a horse, so no matter what, I won't choose that. So I'll definitely go with perfect technique. Plus the travel speed to my troops throwing weapons. Let's take these. Oh, it's going to be dark. Can I wait? I want to wait. I'll wait till they jump in, and then I'll go and help them and get the boost to my standing. Although I do need to recruit. I was in town and forgot to recruit. Doggone it. I hate when that happens. And I forgot to sell. Alright, anyway, let's go help these guys, even though it's going to be dark. Oh, it'll be morning by the time we get there. Very good. Alright, we're going to help Prindor. And right now, my standing with Prindor is... I don't know who he's with. Right there. He's with Finn Morcourt. 84. That's not bad. Let's help him out and see if we can get it up into the 90s. I don't know how much it'll go out, considering they vastly outnumber the enemy right now. I'm not sure it'll be a lot. Not much of a challenge. Okay. He is yelling Hodor again. I don't know why he's yelling Hodor. I wish I had my horse. Is there any way to get across over here? You know what? You guys keep running in that direction. Let me look on this hill. I don't know if there's a way to get up here. Just everything looks so different when you're standing on the ground versus sitting up on a horse. Nope. Okay. Good thing I sent him along. Let's put all this up so I run faster. Especially I'm going downhill. There is mass in the game. As you know, you run faster downhill than you do uphill.
Horsemen!
Let's get these 12 horses down here and these horse archers down here.
Onwards!
I'm just going to have to order a mass charge because the other guys are so far ahead of us.
Take them down! Ward off arrows!
They're blocking up the bridge. The only way to clear that is just push through it. Just like me trying to get through here. See how the AI, it's just one single line, one pathing. And they don't know how to spread out and move properly. This is the path you take to get from A to B, and by golly, you're all going to follow that one single path. They're all going to be gone by the time I get there, I think. Oh, I hit my own guy. I tried. Give me that. Give me that. Is it... If I can kill the... See? Get out of my way, horse. Ooh, there you go. You kill a tosser with the tosser. I like that. Let's fill up. Get back to 18. Let me try to get out of this mass. Make sure everybody is charging. Ooh, with these 2 stacks of... I run so absolutely slow now. I should check. I didn't check to see how much they weigh. I don't recall. But I am absolutely slugging. Look at me. This is a difficult run uphill. With these 18 jabs, the heavy armor, the big shield. Oh, I'm worried about hitting my own horses. Allied horses, I should say. You are overrun, but that shouldn't stop you, buddy. Oh, man, they killed him. Give me that. Yeah, I can't run them down. Nothing new there. They got all of them. Is that it? No, keep going then. Come on, horse. I've only got, well, I've still got 12 horse left. All right, we lost nothing. I got 1 in tossing. Ayla got 3 in tossing. Very good. 1% of loot. Yeah, so slow getting here. 88. Well, it only went up 4. It was 84. It's better than nothing. And I need 2 more troops. So we're going to see if we can run over to Pinkanok. That's a shame that she escaped. Had some uses for her. How old is Corinne? 29, not pregnant. Already had 5 kids. You need more. Start pumping out more kids, Corinne. Go to the Tavern District, except for you 2. Recruit. What can I trade here? Some cows. Some bat. I do want the Battanian hobby. This is just garbage. 430 is no good. Nothing here as far as arrows that are any good. And I'm just going to sell those 2. A few. All right, let's run down here to Dern and see what I can be recruited from there. They're doing good. Oh, yes, I want these guys. And I'll go ahead and take these 2. Let's hit Abcomer on the way back. We're going to head towards... like. Oh, I bet that is the... Who else were they? Were Southern Empire. Let me rearrange. I bet that's a Southern Empire. No, the Vlandians. That surprises me. Well, not really, because Vlandians over in Omor. My goodness. They are on the roll. You still... I guess you can now. No. I'll give you that guy. Is there anything else to recruit in here? Because you still have room. Oh, you're poor. Never mind. I didn't mean to recruit. You know what? I'm going to give this to him. If he drops them, he drops. And he will drop them because they just don't have money for them. 257. All right. Let's head over here to look at it. Where you guys going? Gersegos. You know what? I do want to get rid of you and you, the mercenaries. All right, let's keep going. Try to get you guys some money. What do you own? I forgot. Kias, that's right. It's not being attacked. You should be doing okay. Oh, we're going to go help you because you've got a speed bonus and deficit. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Go ahead and attack him. Go ahead and attack him. Run him down. Run him down. I'll back you up. Don't worry. I'm here. Let's go ahead and take Sheila the medic. We want intelligence, obviously, and vigor, because she's going to be infantry. All right. Do I have any upgrades? I do not. Let's help Prindor again. 88. Now we'll get a little bit more.
On my orders!
Marching towards 90.
Footmouse! EMC shooting!
Pull out those Battanian mountain blades. Follow me, guys.
Infiltrate! On me! Warriors,
Follow me.
Stick to me!
They're moving to our left, their right, it looks like. You see that top of that hill just render in? I've been told that 1.3 improves the visuals, the graphics greatly. Maybe greatly is the wrong word, but it does look much better. It does look better, is what I've been told in 1.3. I just can't risk upgrading to a beta when I'm actually recording my playtime. I think I better have my shield out, because that was a tosser from their side, letting one loose. And there's some arrows. All right, running downhill, I'll probably run faster because I'm very heavy. And like I said earlier about the momentum, or mass. So I did outdistance him running downhill, big time actually. I can't tell how many. We got 109 infantry, but I don't know how many archers they have, so I got to be careful here. Just in case a horse comes running at me, let me get a javelin ready. Like that horse right there. She's gonna chicken out though. Yeah, right in the head, eh? And right in the shield, eh? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Any more? Yep. All right, 18. All right, come on, guys. Look in that direction. Look in that direction. Archers, right there. Go ahead and let them go. Oh, I missed. Close, but no cigar. I want to get that javelin. Come on, come on, come on. Let me through here. I mean to say, yeah, javelin. All right, toss them if you got them. That'll teach you to run into me, buddy. Give me another jab. I'm worried about hitting our allies. Let me get through here. Come on, horse. I knew I was going to miss that one. I need my horse to get on. 105 archers will turn my horse archers loose to do whatever they want to do. Infantry charge. We got to get in there. Watch that tosser, Joe. That'll teach you. I'm a little leery to toss into these guys because I have to turn and expose my back to the archers. All right, Janab, way to go. Let's see. Let me get this clown right here. Very good. Very good. Oh, someone hit him and knocked him out of the way. There you go, clown. That'll teach you. Dang. This guy has hit me twice already. There, you will never hit me again. Give me that javelin. Oh, that one. And that one. And those two, those are mine. And that one. That one. That one. That one. that one. Give me all of them. And that one. Oh man, I just dropped my javelins. I was in such a hurry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. All right, we won the battle. I lost 3 troops, which were infantry. Very good. I got 3 points in tossing only. That's unfortunate. But I'm not on a horse, so I'm not getting that big damage modifier. The speed bonus that gives you the larger damage. But we did get 36 influence and 8 morale. All right, Prindor, we went to 100. I'll take that.
Enough.
You are a mercenary.
Enough.
You are a mercenary. I can tell by the pink.
Up. Call back.
All right,
your
you
dogs.
are a independent clan that joined these guys, so you can go free. And troops, very good. I already see some Battanian skirmishers and Fian. Man, I'd really like to have infantry. But you just can't pass up free troops. I'm going to have to take the... Man. I'll take the 1 horse. That'll top me off. And then I'll take the rest of you guys. And give you a couple of troops here. 28, top you off. And you're poor. I'm going to give you something anyway. There. If you drop them, you drop them. All right, what are these 2 armies here? One's 770 and 536. And the fact that these guys are already at war with 3 factions, or 2 other factions, I don't have to really worry about... Oh, wait. I got too many prisoners. I forgot about that. There we go. Man, we really need Legata, but these guys are going to take it, I fear. Let me run to Marnath. I've got to dump off all these prisoners and get these guys some income. They're still poor. Nothing I can do about Kiez. I'm not able to give it money or boost it or anything. I would be able to do... They are Azerites, so there's no... They don't have the -3 bonus, so I doubt that helping clear any missions is going to help that greatly. Just getting them income might help a little bit, though. Who's their leader? Kusar. Well, you're the leader. Right there. So maybe giving him a lot of combat will help. And again, I don't want to go 197. Prindor, who we just maxed. 91. 57. And they don't own anything. So I don't know how to... 32 Varcheg. That's a long haul, though. Let me just... How many do I have? I've got 3. 1, 2. I'll take those 2. And I'll give you one of these. 2 of these. Okay. No, let me go to trade first so that we can kill these animals if there are any. There aren't any. Legendary. Look at that. 270. They're lighter and better armor. So I will have them. They actually look better also because they're a lighter color. Everything is light and bright, and then I had this dark colored boots on. So we'll take those. And then who's probably Corinne? Nope, she's already got it. All right, so we'll give them to Roman. Which means that you get the 30. 29. 29. And 26 is the baseline. Okay. You buy all of that. And all of that. And I really do want to... Yeah, I want to smelt some stuff here. Although, let me get some... charcoal. Because the goal is to get him as close to... At least 250, a minimum of 250. Now, let's go to names. So again, I don't want to make a mistake here. There wasn't a whole lot of stuff there, was there? Let's just go ahead and smelt it all to get him some points. There we go. And then we'll also do this. And while we're here, we'll have you... No, we won't. We won't have you do anything. Never mind then. Let's see if we can get you to make some iron. 25. That's what I'm talking about. All right, that's everybody with the exception of Janab. 25. Okay. Let me give those two their upgrades. Charcoal. Charcoal. All right. And then we're gonna hightail it for Varcheg. It's just here to here. So go. Go. That's that old thing I was complaining about in the last issue. When you click on something, it automatically resets back to here. And yeah, he didn't start moving. And that is so annoying. Especially when it's a really great distance. You know, you're here and you want to click on Sonala, for example. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. You know, I would have went this way, buddy. But you go whatever way you want. All right, she's up to 77. I'm going to have to go get some water here in about 5 minutes, I think. All right, let's just give everything to the dungeon. See how much we get. 16 influence. How much standing? $54. Well, I guess that's better than it was. You are going up. It's trade is what I want. They still ain't got that one helmet. All right, let's run back down here. You guys got it? Now where are you going? You're recruiting, and you're going to Rimtoy, you're recruiting. Well, let's get down here and see if we can join in on anything. You're healed. Yep, I'll take that money and let you free so we can do more battles. Are we still at a high level with the Azarai? Well, I'll go ahead and do this. 57. We want you. Last time I looked, it was 88, I think. Now it's only 7. Very good. Very smart. You know, I'm real close here. Let me jump into Epicratia and see if we can buy some... Maybe they have some dates. Some butter. I think I still forgot to buy the beer in Maranath. Oh, why can't I remember to do that? We'll get the butter and cheese. And I'm going to look at their armor. Torso armor I'm talking about. Yep, it's crap. Never mind. Oh, what's the tournament? Banner of Steel Shields. I do want that one. Do I already have one? I've got one. You know what? We can always use another one. Again, where is Corinne? Maybe there's just so many. There's only 16 slots, so maybe there's just more. I would still prefer Corinne be in here, though. It kind of sucks. One damage. Again, I don't have any horse skill. Oh, I got 5 points now on horses. All right. I've thought about this, and if I get horse skill, it'll be fine because I want to be able, I don't want to ride a horse anywhere, but I want to be able to jump on a horse on the battlefield if I need to move around quickly. That would be okay. I just won't use the horse for combat. And I think, in my mind, that's going to be okay, and all that matters is what I think in my mind. So if I get horse skill, that'll be okay with me. Ooh. I may have to get off this horse, though. If it comes 2 to 1. Because I definitely have better foot skills than horse skills. Maybe I'll just take his horse out. 107. 51. You got him, buddy. All right, hit this guy. 26. I'm sorry, buddy. I know that you're in my army, but it's a dog-eat-dog world out here. Was Kusar in here also? I didn't see him. Kusar's the leader of that clan. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take his horse out. He's just going to block, 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 block. And, you know, the tip of a spear can be... Oh, look at that. He wasn't even blocking it first. And he still was able to pull it up and block it. The tip of a spear can be blocked with the shaft of a spear. That is just so ridiculous. All right. I'm just going to go for this guy. I don't like his helmet. Lucan. Oh, it's the leader. Listen, Kusar. You're with me, buddy. I want you to get some experience. Come over here and fight someone else. Fight this guy. Boy, he's keyed in on me, isn't he? He don't want to fight anybody else but me. Come over here and fight this guy. Man, he's keyed in on me. The AI makes absolutely no sense. You know what? I'm going to show you up, buddy. I'm going to beat you without a shield. I tried to help you out, but you had to be an ass. Double knockout. That's pretty good. I wonder how the AI figures who won that, since they both knocked each other out. Okay. It looks like he's... Well, no. I'm going to go for the archer. Good block, buddy. Whoa. I danced back a little too far on that one. All right, Penton. Put on your hat and put the straw in your mouth. Jut your jaw forward. Disregard, that's Fenton, who is no longer alive. Backhand. Backhand. Oh, he blocked that. All right, we'll take that banner. Let's leave. Get that upgrade. Head back down here. What are you guys doing? Nothing? They're taking an awful long time at Legata. I think they're trying to starve them out. I really don't want to push into this area down here. We need to consolidate We need to clean this up, just like I did in the Sturgeon playthrough. It's just common sense to try to clean up as close to you as you can. In fact, we're not having anybody. You know what? I'm going to let these... Well, hold on. 9074. 9074. Yeah, I am getting... So I'm going to let this... Doggone Valandians just taking over everything. I can't believe they're way out here to Omor. Oh, that's all the caravans coming to Legate. I was wondering what's going on here. Oh, let me go in there and buy their dates since their caravans are going crazy here. They ought to have some dates. Yep, 19 better than none. I'll buy your cheese and butter. I'm really just going to let... I'm going to let this expire, but I'm going to run towards Maranath because I'm trying to play strategically here. And it's just almost useless to try to take Rotate or Artesia the way the map is set up right now. So when this expires, these guys can go do their own thing, maybe run down looters and get some money. Buy their 69 beer, their Sumpter horse, and look at the warehouse. Make sure there's no... I'll put all the hides in there. There's plenty of iron in there, and I don't have any more clay. Now, velvet. I don't need locked velvet because velvet is a product, an end product. I don't know how long I've had that there, but if you've been laughing at me, rightly so. All right, let's put a little more. It won't take... Oop, didn't take much at all. There we go. See if we can top it off with some iron ore. Ah, not steel. Iron ore. Nope, it weighs too much. There we go. I can get 1, 2... I can get 2 in there, or 3. And what I meant to do was sell that velvet. Give me 879. And I still got some tools. Do you got any tools? Yeah, I'll take those tools, all of them. And what's going on at the arena? Tug of Whistling Arrow. What do you have? Archer's Flag, which is 4%. What is this one? I think it's... Accuracy penalty. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. Corinna's in this battle. At least she's with me. Dude, you're the guy that just wouldn't give up last time. You just wouldn't go anywhere else. You just had to fight me. Let me go down here. This is a bad idea. Look at you, clown. Oh, I gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. I'm gone. Look at that. My God. I didn't expect those archers to stop shooting and run after me. All right, she's down. Well, that's it. None of us went forward, so we can just leave. All right. No joke when it comes to realistic damage. What do I hadn't done, Lenny's? I never remember. Velvet or raw silk, hardwood, and hides. No. Did I just put hides in here? No wonder. Nothing's happening. Hang on. Open warehouse. Hides. Thank you. Now I can put more metal in there. I'll put some wrought iron. We'll see if it does anything. Ooh, 6,000. All right. Let's go to Dunlandies. That's where I want to put the hides. Do I need grapes as we pass through here? No. I need dates, olives, butter, dates, olives. Oh, Grissega's Castle. Let me put these where they belong, in here. And I don't have any silk to put in there, of course. What's in the arena? Banner of... No, that's movement speed. Not interested. All right, now here's the thing. I'm gonna bump this up a little bit because I want to try to save this castle. And the chances of them being too big for my 257 troops, they're going to be great. But I also need to go get... I'll be right... I got to go get some water. Hopefully it won't take no more than 2 minutes. Well, it probably took longer than 2 minutes. Okay. Start walking again. I tell you what, nothing ever been invented better than water. Whew. You're gonna... No, you're not even going there. You're 1,300, you're going to Hertagia. Also, I need some olives. I have to remember that on the way back. They haven't even started the battle yet. We got it. Can we get there while it's still daylight is the question. And I believe so. All right. 6:15. So nobody from the castle is helping because they have not started the battle yet. So they're still locked up inside the castle. They're not going to sally out. Interesting battlefield, this.
Warriors!
Let's immediately... march as far as I can.
Hold on, stop shooting!
I forgot to check the weight of these things. See how they just automatically start running faster than me? Let's see what's going on here.
Footmen! Arrows! Get moving!
What are you looking in that direction for? God only knows.
Face enemy!
Horse, come over here. Horse archers, come over here. Let's see what they're doing. I have a suspicion we're going to have to go over the top of that little rise there. At least they're rotating correctly. All right, horsemen, you are just take on their horse archers. Yeah, they're stopping. All right, we're going to have to go over the top. All right, fellas, follow me. Arrows. Follow me. You know what? Arrows. Spread out some. There, that's much better. All right, come on. Go, go, go.
Get moving.
Archers. Right here.
Move.
All right, toss them if you got them. Arrows, fire. Trying to get up to the edge here. Ooh, busted that shield. Better than nothing. Get on my way, horse. Alright, stop. Alright, toss them if you got them. They're coming at us. Let's spread out. I was hoping to get another horse. Busted that shield. All right, you tossers, let's play a game. Oh, you won the game. There you go. Teach you to throw something at me. This guy's dangerous. Let me just take him out instead of trying to screw around here. There we go. Give me that, please. Oh, I'll take that one. Oh, my goodness, he picked it up. All right, charge. I want that. Thank you very much. I'll have you. Ooh, I got the horse. I'll have you. You. Oh, I want the horse. Ooh. Thank you. And you. And you. And you. I missed. I can't believe I missed, and he was 1 foot in front of me. You have to be really bad to be that bad. You have to actively want to be that bad. Ooh, I still want to be able to jump on a horse and just run ahead of them. So heavy. You know what? Drop the shield. That shield is very heavy. Ah, get out of my way, buddy. Even if I could get there, there's 50 troops between me and them. They would take him out. Oh, horse. Come on, buddy. Come for me. Come for me. Come directly at me, please. What's this behind me? I don't know what's going on back there. Oh! Javelin got him. The guy right there. Throwing javelin. Come here, buddy. You're not going to win just running around, so you're going to have to engage at some point. Oh, I really thought I had a chance there. What did I hit? He didn't have his shield out, so I couldn't. I heard it hit a shield. I must have hit one of my own guy's shield.
Hear me! Put them down!
All right, just let me have a drink of water. I can't run him down. All right. Lost 8. 4 horsemen and 4 infantry. And 2 in medicine and 2 in tossing. 57 influence. You are prisoner. You can go.
I give up. I give up.
Ooh,
back your dog.
this is double good for me because not only are you Comnos, you're a filthy Kuzate. So you're a prisoner now.
I give
Mercenary. Lana Lion, you can go. Up you go. And I'll take 4 of you. And 1 of you, and 1 of you, and still be short. Okay. Always infantry that I'm in need of. We're going to have to run all the way back up to Cianon. No, we'll jump in here. Just maybe they'll put some troops in there. No, they didn't. All right, now we'll run to Cianon. We really need to get Rote or Legata so that we don't have to run so far when we engage in combat. We will hit Remtoil and Clegg Ban in case they want some troops. You're rich, and 128, I think, is your... Yeah, 128. You currently have 20... Yeah, you can use some archers. We'll just gather everybody. Give you the dregs. Two more. Let's see if you grab them here. Grynad. And you did not. Okay. So, how many can you have? You're poor. I'm not going to give you any, but I can give you 2 more archers. So let's take these 2. And then I will take that one. Let's hit Cianon. See how that construction's coming along. Way to go, Munzer. Who got an upgrade? Janab. Okay, you are a tosser. Infantry. We're going to give you this. Anybody else? There we go. And you want to be a shield breaker. All right. Standard of duty, I don't care about that. I will take the 15 Sumters. Yeah. And that's it. They didn't have any Battanian hobbies. Oh, although I did notice that I can ride a saddle horse and a sumpter horse. So if I see one on the battlefield, I should jump on a saddle horse or a sumpter horse. Chance of me seeing a sumpter horse are pretty good, actually. I don't know about saddle horses. If we're fighting Valandians, probably a better chance for saddle horses. Yeah, this is all pretty much garbage. Everybody's going to have, except for this. This is the only thing. Boom. That means 26. Yeah, everybody's going to have at least 26. All right. Sell that. I've only got 12 grand left. No good arrows. Nope. Stop that. Enter smithy. Yeah. We'll wait a little bit. What is the tournament? Is it this? No, I don't want that sword. Wait here. Let's melt some stuff down. Take all that wood. Okay, and just for the experience, I'm gonna go ahead and melt it all down. Or at least as much as I can. All right. Which one is 25? I'm gonna let you do this. All right, then we'll be on our way. Still, let's go down here. You are 1309. They don't have enough forces to counter you, but I'm gonna go to Gorsega's Castle instead. All right, Lucian is gathering, and he's probably gonna want to go here also. But if I can just as much combat as I can get these poor clans into, better for us overall. Got to do something about them making money at Kiev, though. Let's look at Kiev. 2806. Well, that's pretty far down the list, actually. It's 5th overall. Sianan is 7th. In fact, it's only 2 cities above where castles start. So yeah, that's pretty bad. All right. Nothing I can do about it. Again, like I said, I can't help them do anything down there. All right. It looks like it'll be about noontime when we engage. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Have they started the battle? I don't think. Nope, they have not. All right, let's do this again. Same battlefield.
Infant stop hostiles down!
Are they gonna... No, they're backing up. All right, follow me.
On me!
Why am I moving so slowly? Woo! Is it because the ground... Is the ground wet? I think it's because we're running uphill. That's what it is. I'm going uphill. I was trying to get that Lord to come directly at me. All right, look in this direction.
Face to the nose.
Look in that direction.
Warriors.
And run up there. Run up there. If you can run faster than me, go ahead. I don't know why. I'm very slow running up this hill. I think it's optical illusion. This is much... It's steeper than you think it is what I believe is going on here. Horse, come around here. And horse archers, just go do your thing. I want to be on the left edge of this. Bowman, introduce yourself. Let's wall up. Not really killing anybody. Move up here. Archers, move over here. How are you not killing anybody? Woo! Alright, now introduce yourself again. You come up even a little further. Notice this army is a lot of low-tier troops.
Infantry.
All right, spread out. Toss them if you got them.
Targets. Soldiers.
I don't know what you're doing. Picking up stuff. Arrows. Okay. There we go. That's much better. That looks much better. Thought I was going to hit that horse. Bust that shield. Bust the shield. Oh, they're falling so quick. As soon as when I throw... Give me that spear. Or, you know what I mean. Give me that. All of those. There's 2 in there, it looks like. I just don't have... When they're close to me, I just don't have the reflexes. They move so quickly. Come on. Let's lose that shield. He's outrunning me big time. Look at all these horses, though. Hello. Shield. Horse. Ooh, how did that miss? Horse. Where's that horse?
Kill them all.
Camel. Adios, camel. Adios. You too. I don't want to throw into that group. Pick them up. Pick them up and use them. Oh, they're way... Can I stop it? Yeah. All right, I lost 8, 6, 7 infantry and 1 horseman. We're consistently losing 1 or 2 horsemen every time. 2 in tossing and 1 in medicine. I really need attribute point in intelligence. Really, I need 2 of them.
Enough. You win.
Mercenary. You should join Kusar, dude. I don't want any of these. We'll take you and you because you'll turn into horses. And I'll take you guys just so I can give you to maybe some of these guys with me. And I'll take you. Bye-bye. All right, you can have 2 more. First, let's jump in here. No, let me give you 2 more. 3 more. Oh, you... Never mind. Disregard. Let's see if I can jump in here before they... There's somebody in here. It said, request a meeting with someone. All right, let's go to the garrison and give you that guy. That guy. Well, do that. And all 9 of those. Because I don't want a whole bunch of horses. 11 more will help. Every little bit helps, right? And again, we're just going to run back to Cianon. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's run back to Cianon. You guys haven't got that. You had 1,300 troops. Now he's coming to help you with another 465. You guys want to recruit from Clegg? Yep. I'll take you. Avagos. Or Gil. Yep, you can go. I'm going to let these guys collapse again. Unless I get 6. I need a minimum of 6 in here to get up to here. And then, of course, I would need this to be at 6 also. But I'm only level 30. I've probably got about 15 more levels to go. If I live that long. Let's recruit. Go to the Tavern District. Ransom all but you. And are these Jawal, actual noble, and Jawal? Okay. Let's trade. Sumter, Battanian Hobby. 40, we don't need that. Don't have a lot of money here. Luckily, this is all garbage. 6,000. Okay. Let's wait. Got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. -10. His power is -10. Why is it negative? I don't know why it would be negative. Let me go to the smithy. Well, first, let me see what was this upgrade. Then I'll go to the smithy and melt as much as I can here. I should say of the wood. Let's obviously start with the wood. And then this stuff for experience. All right. Let's go to you and get some much steel as we can. Very good. Just wait here. This is going to dissolve here in a moment, I imagine. Might as well check and see what the arena offers. White tabard over mail. Don't need it. Don't need it. We've already ascertained that. Really should run down, run over to Rimtoy also and see if it's doing anything. Hertagia. They got it. 89, 64, and 66. I'll go here. The higher the factions, the standing you have with them, the less influence that you need to call them to your army. All right, they're dropping now. We'll enter the smithy again. Do some refining right here. And then make some iron. And go to Roman and have him make some more steel. Just build up a bunch of steel and then carry it across at a later date. That way if we get caught or something, we don't lose a lot of Damascus. Instead, we just use the steel, which is relatively easy to come by. All right. I've really got to have some more wood, but there goes the timer. I am going to run over here and see what Rimtoil's doing, though. These guys will probably drop off. There's Gersagus again. All right, you are not building anything, so we want to go to the workshop. And you're going -2. 8 days. Yeah, let's get 8 days on that workshop. And then I'm going to have to go to the fairgrounds. If I don't get back, go to the fairgrounds. Because we got to do something. I don't have enough people, and I don't want to... I don't even know if I have another follower that's Battania. But at any rate, I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.